Hey students, let's take a look at this pay stub. The name of the employee receiving the pay stub is Hope Marie Kingsley. Here is her personal information, her social security number, and employee ID. The check number changes for each check. And it looks like the time that she is being paid for are between the dates, May 1st and May 15th. Looks like she's being paid twice a month because this is half of a month. And the pay date, the date that she is receiving the check, is on May 21st. So on May 21st, the money comes into her account, and that money has been earned during this time. Her gross wages is the total amount that she earns before she takes any deductions or pays any taxes. So it looks like her hourly rate is $15 an hour, and during this 2-week pay period, she has worked for a total of 40 hours, which means that her total gross wages is $600. That is how much money she has earned before any deductions. And on the bottom here, you can see all the year-to-date calculations. So far this year, her gross income has been $5,400. She also has had $2,836 of deductions, which leaves her net pay at $2,563.11 so far this year, starting from January 1st. Up here we looked at the gross pay, and the net pay is what she receives after deduction. So let's take a look on this side to see how her net pay for this paycheck is calculated. The top section here shows the different taxes that she pays. So there's Medicare tax, there's Social Security tax, federal tax, and North Carolina state tax. This column over here tells us how much is deducted from this paycheck. So each of these numbers here is deducted from this $600 that she earned. This column tells us year to date how much has been deducted for each of these taxes so far since the beginning of the year. And this contributes towards this year to date net pay calculation. On the bottom section over here are some optional deductions that the employer allows her to deduct from her paycheck, such as health insurance, dental insurance, and retirement. Notice this little star about retirement tells us that it's excluded from federal taxable wage, which means that she does get to deduct that, and she does not have to pay taxes on this $60. So 600 minus 60 is 540, and when we calculate the amount of taxes she's paying for the federal tax, that is going to be out of $540. So her current total is $600. Current deductions, if you add up, deductions are adding up both of these. That's her current deductions, is a total of $315.21, which leaves her with a net pay of $284.79. It is interesting to note that she has more deductions than her net pay is. So although she has earned $600, the amount that gets deposited into her account, or the amount that she receives on her check, is $284.79.